What's going on YouTube? This is Daybreak748 coming back at you guys with another figure review. Today we're taking a look at the leader, Leonardo, from the Ninja Turtles TV show on Nickelodeon. This is brought to us by the good folks at Revoltech, as you guys can clearly see. On the side, or not on the side, in the front, you clearly have Leonardo here in package with some of the accessories that he comes with. He's actually done in this nice blue packaging, while Ralph was in this red, so it matches their color scheme, which is quite nice. I do dig that. I love this artwork right here of Leonardo. On the back, once again, you have many different poses and many different things that you get, just pictures of what you get with this figure. And on this side, they just talk about the Revoltech joint. Alright guys, give me a sec, I'll be right back. I'm going to take Leonardo here out of package and we'll see what this guy has to offer. Give me a sec, guys. Alright guys, and we have Leonardo, the leader of the Turtles, out of the packaging, and he looks pretty cool. Before I take a look at Leonardo, let's put him to the side and obviously start with his accessories. So the first accessory I would like to show off, like I did last time, is the sewer base with the NYC logo right there. Once again, like I mentioned in the past with Raphael, they each come with something a little different. While Raph came with the post box or the newspaper stand or whatever that thing was, Leonardo here comes with this sewer pipe thing, and there's the Revoltech joint. These are meant so that you can get these figures into to look like they're in some aerial poses. If you take a look at where it's located and the size of the figure, the peg here is supposed to go into the peg hole, which is on the bottom of the shell, so it's gonna be up here somewhere. So if you have him standing like this, clearly he is not standing on the ground, so it's not meant for that purpose, so keep that in mind. But nice job, I really like it. It's very cartoon-ish, and it's meant to be cartoonish, so they got the parts spot on, and it's a good accessory for these turtles. Alright, on to the next accessory. While Raphael came with the angry, pissed off look, Leonardo comes with this dumbfounded look, like he's like, what the hell just happened? That kind of expression. Now, I really do like this because it really it goes well with the actual turtles, and just if you watch the cartoon, you know that they sometimes come up with these types of expressions, so it matches their expression on screen, so it looks quite nice. So yeah, there you have it. The next accessory, which I think is one of the coolest accessories for any turtle, would have to be the pizza pie. Now the pizza pie is actually, if you can't see it, they're all individual slices actually, and if you want to take it apart, bam, you see there's these little pegs, here's the peg holes, so individually you can get these slices to come off, or at least I think they could. Yeah, they could, if you wanted, but I personally dig just this pie. And if you want to get just this pie, just get the figure for the pie, that's not a bad idea either. If you're into ACBA, this is a pretty good looking pie. Alright, now obviously when we talk about Leonardo, we're talking about a turtle who wields the two katanas. So we have one katana here, nicely done. Once again, has a little peg for his hand. Another katana here, and you might be thinking, Daybreak, why are the katanas different sizes? Well, that's exactly how it was in the TV show, so it is show accurate, and these things look badass. I really do like it. Now, obviously, these katanas need a place to be stored, so there you have it. Here are his sheaths. Nicely painted, nicely sculpted, and how do they plug into the back? While Raphael only had this peg right here for the stand, Leonardo comes with this right here. Now clearly you can see that this one is a bigger hole and looks a little bit more like a I don't know what kind of shape this is, but some sort of shape, while this one's more like a square. Just line it up and you can plug it in. Now they're actually really close to each other, so sometimes they like to fall off. So I'm gonna leave them off for the sake of the review, but I'll show you that each katana can go into these quite nicely. See, there you have it, so you can have it on his back. Alright, so now let's take a look at Leonardo. The first thing I would like to show off are the brothers side by side. Now, I know I have Raphael here kind of hunched over, but Raphael, compared to Leonardo, the size difference is there. You can clearly see that Raphael is a bit on the larger side compared to Leo, meaning, and he's more stout. He's chunkier, not chunkier, but he's wider. And Raphael is more lean, so keep that in mind. I'm gonna keep Raphael in the back here. Alright, so we have Leonardo, pretty basic turtle. He doesn't have anything going on here. As you guys can clearly see, chests are different. This piece of the shell is darker for Leonardo, while it's lighter and chipped for Raphael. The bandana is obviously blue for Leonardo. He does have that gimmick where you can maneuver the eyes, which is quite cool. I really do dig it. Everything else is pretty spot on with this turtle. I really do like that they've incorporated the strap here, obviously needed for the katanas. And yeah, just everything is spot on. Now, there are slight differences, and I'll show them to you right here. Raphael has a darker bandage around his feet, while Leonardo has the more white or pearlescent color. Yeah, Raphael has the chip, like I said, while Leonardo has the straps going down his chest right here. Raphael's paint job is a little bit lighter, or you know what? Yeah, it's a little lighter. And I'm not sure if my camera is going to pick that up, but Leonardo is a little darker than Raphael. Not by much, but he is definitely a little bit darker. So with that being said, I'm going to take Leonardo over here, or Raphael over there. And articulation, once again, head can go up that far, can look far down. The joint is pretty much the same, Revoltech joint, so arms can go out like that. Yes, it looks weird, I do agree. Ratchet joint for the elbow. The fingers, once again, just like Raph, they have their own separate joints, so you could get him to hold his katana quite nicely, and he does have a peg hole. There is a diaphragm joint. You just heard the click, and this is what I was telling you about. It does look kind of awkward, especially because they're not lining up, but that's the increased articulation for these turtles. The leg joints are pretty much the same. Ratchet joint here, ratchet joint at the knees, and there's the rocker, and it can go up and down. So there you have it. There's Raphael. Or not, I keep wanting to call him Raphael. It's Leonardo, the leader of the group. Alright, real quickly, let me just show you guys him with his katanas. So peg hole, line it up. Come on. And sometimes the first time around it could be a little difficult because you're kind of... Hold on, I'll be right back. And there you have it, guys. We have once again Leonardo here, ready for battle with his two sides, and I also plugged in his sheath in the back. Simple to do, just takes a little bit of finessing. Now guys, like I said with the Raphael figure, if you guys are a fan of the TMNT line and you want a super articulated version of the cartoon, then these guys are for you. If you guys don't like the Revoltech joints or the Figma joints, then these will definitely not be your cup of tea. But if you guys are looking, once again, like I said, for some super awesome figures that are a little bit of a pain to kind of play around with, but once you get used to it, it's okay. then these turtles are just for you. Guys, I would like to say thank you so much for watching my videos. Please rate, comment, subscribe. If you have any questions regarding these figures, please hit me up. And there you have it. Guys, stick around. I have more figure reviews, more discussion videos, and all those good things coming your way very, very soon. Guys, if you can just do me a favor, hit the like button or subscribe. Like and subscribe. That'll be much greatly appreciated. Thank you guys, and this is Daybreak 748. I'm signing out. Peace.